These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Hey, Crimson Knights. How's everybody doing today? Hope that you are having a good start to your week, a good Monday. Hope that you're doing well. Overall, we had fun last night playing some Warzone with Citrian and the Beaks brothers. Got a couple dubs last night and had a good time. And it sounds like we won't be playing with that crew for a little while because next week's going to be Super Bowl, so we're not playing next week. And apparently Jake is not going to be available to play for even longer because he's going to night shifts for a while. So glad we got that in before, you know, we take a little break from Warzone for a little while. But now that we have beaten Assassin's Creed Valhalla, finally, gotten through all these sub-nights that we had on the board, we're going to be getting back into Baldur's Gate 3. And trying to push forward on that game at least until the end of the month when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out, and then we'll have to make some decisions, I guess you could say at that point, some choices. But for now, I'm so excited to get into Baldur's Gate 3. Had a lot of fun with our first stream of it. Huge shout out to Dogpool for gifting the entire game on his own. You guys, all Baldur's Gate content, you have Dogpool to thank, our Moon mod, one of the biggest supporters on this channel in more ways than one. So shout out to Dogpool, GG's, CrimsonMune's in the chat for Dogpool. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And hello to all the Crimson Knights in the chat. Maddie, Sabi, Latrice, Leah, Jeremiah, Rec, and of course, Dogpool. Good to see everybody in the chat. Welcome. Maddie said, had a horrible... Oh! Wow.
Welcome to the Crimson Knights.
Dogpool with 6 months. I believe Dogpool is the first Crimson Knight to get to a half a year on the channel. Dogpool, dude, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for 6 months as an official joined member, and I always gotta say it. I appreciate Dogpool especially because Dogpool was, you know, paying membership dues long before we were partnered on this channel. So really, if I could change it, it would say that he's been a member for like a year and a half or something like that, because dude's been supporting this channel for a long time. So I appreciate Dogpool. Thank you for 6 months. Every month that we've been partnered on YouTube, Dogpool has been a member. Appreciate Dogpool. But Maddie said, I had a horrible time, went to Subway, saw my sister. Week younger, her coworker were helping, and I ordered one of the new menu. She said, no penny. I asked again, and same response. She was from South Korea, and can't speak English to save her life. So what happened, Maddie? Did you get what you want or what? Did it work out in the end, or what happened? Dang, guys, I gotta tell you, man, I have been feeling under the weather this weekend, and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but my throat is not doing well. Like, it hurts to talk, and I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice, so I'm gonna do my best tonight, Crimson Knights, but my voice might crack. I may lose my voice. I don't want to lose my voice is the thing. I can't really afford to... I can't afford to lose my voice. I don't drink tea, but I've been drinking tea the past couple days just to try to like loosen things up, you know, soothe my throat. I honestly might go make some tea. I don't even like tea, really. I don't like it. It's not that enjoyable, but the hot water feels good. So I may go make some. But let me read through the rest of chat first, and then maybe I'll make some tea real quick. Again, welcome to Sabi says, I'm here, but I'm not here. No, Sabi is here. I'm invisible. Hi, Sabi. Hey to Latrice. Leah said, hey, Crimson, how are you doing tonight? Said, I'm doing all right, but I'm a little upset right now, but I'm doing all right. What's going on, Leah? You said your mom was going into the doctor, right? What came out of that? What's got you upset tonight, Leah? I hope everything's all right. Glad you're doing good, Latrice. Rex said, game of disgusted souls. Dogpool's ready to go. Jeremiah with over 200 hours on the channel. Yeah. That is just so awesome, Jeremiah. Appreciate you. Thank you for 200 hours on the channel. Crazy. Maddie said, I didn't get what I want. I ordered something different. She screwed that up too. Dang. No luck. No luck. Welcome back, Sabi. How's it going, man? Rec slowly coming up on 150 hours on the channel. That's also super exciting. All right, I don't know. Should I get... Maybe I'll hold off on the tea for now. Maybe we get some tea in a bit. Dogpo, I'm pretty sure I already gave Jeremiah some points when he passed 200 hours. I'm pretty sure I already did it. Now, Maddie must have just passed 250. That I did not do. I don't think I did. I don't think I gave Maddie any points for 250. Maddie, thank you for 250 hours on the channel. That's crazy. These Crimson Knights are mad people out here. Sheesh. I didn't realize you passed 250 either, Maddie. That's awesome. Thank you for 250 hours on the channel. Yeah. Sabi coming up on 700, which is just... Sabi's in a league of his own. Sabi is in a league of his own. All right, let's do some G Fuel, and maybe we'll do tea in a little bit. Yeah, I think it's top hours with no space like this. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yes! Kamehameha! We were so close. We were so close just now to chili dogs, thank God. Because I was not going to do that tonight. Kamehameha, thank you. Thank goodness, dude. I can't do chili dogs tonight. My throat hurts, man. I'm sick. At least Kamehameha is nice. That's the third time we've spun it too, actually. All right, let me grab it. Here it is, obviously Dragon Ball inspired. Dogpool said, Crimson, all your top 10 but one. All over 100 hours. That's really good. I know, man. We don't have, we don't have the biggest community in the world, which is fine. But we have a strong community, don't we, Crimson Knights? Whew. We have an awesome community. I seriously never imagined when I started streaming that we would have a community like this, and it's so cool. It's so cool. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. And, I spend more time with you, really, than almost anybody in the world, other than my literal wife and children. So, and even then, it's kind of close. It's kind of close at this point. But, no, I appreciate you guys. All the top 10. Our top hours. Yeah, I mean, Sabi is in a class of his own. No one's even close. But that's amazing. That's amazing. Latrice coming in at number 9. Jeremiah number 4. Rec number 5. Quora and Ricky. Oh my gosh. Quora and Ricky still holding down 6 and 7. Nick at number 10. Cheers, Crimson Knights. Whew. Leah said, to be bluntly honest, I had to stop being friends with someone because that friend that I thought was friends of mine never really appreciated our friendship, so that went down the garbage disposal. Dang. Sorry to hear that, Leah. That is a bummer. That is tough. Dang. Really sorry to hear that, Leah. Well, I hope you know, we love you. We care for you. We love having you here and chat with us, Leah. And, our thoughts go out to you. Send some hugs your way. Leah said, my mother has an open cast she has to wear this open cast for a week. Tomorrow she has to go and get blood, and then we'll find out next week if she'll have surgery or not. Wow, that's intense. Rec, you guys have spent a lot of time with the Crimson Knights. You certainly are in the top 10 firmly. You and Jeremiah way up there now. You'll be holding those spots for a long time. Sabi said if Chili Dogs hit, it'll be the end of the stream, the shortest stream ever. Maddie was the 5th or 6th person that hit 100 hours back then. Dogpool said, Crimson, when you first started, was it hard to keep talking as if a chat was there when there wasn't? That's a good question. I will say yes and no. When I first started, I mean, I wasn't, not that I'm the best at it right now, but I have gotten a lot better over the years at talking with chat and engaging. I probably didn't talk as much when there weren't any viewers, but I was practicing. I was always practicing, and I had the mentality of, I'm gonna just stream. I actually, for the longest time, never even looked at the numbers, like how many people are watching, whatever. I still don't really pay attention to it because, I mean, I read chat, I try to respond to chat and talk to people, but I try not to get too worried about like how many people are watching and just be me and stream and talk with you guys and kind of, talk about the game that we're playing or things that are happening or other topics and just, kind of have that content constantly going. So when I first started streaming, it was a lot of practicing, and I was so intimidated. Like, how can you possibly fill even an hour of time, you know, talking while gaming? And like talking while gaming was tough for me. Sometimes, depending on the game, it's still tough. You know, it's like, it's hard to really be locked in on Warzone and like reading chat. That's why you guys are always accusing me of DCing from chat. Once I stop rambling, we'll get into the game. Don't worry, Crimson Knights. But I like this question. I want to answer it. And so I was intimidated by even like 1 hour. So my streams when I first started were really short because I didn't feel like I could fill the space, you know? And I would, during the day, each day before stream, I would kind of write down topics that I could talk about because I felt scared that I wouldn't be able to think of stuff to like fill the time. And eventually, over the months and years of streaming, I got better and better at, you know, being able to comfortably talk and fill a stream and have plenty to talk about during a stream, to the point where now, I mean, I basically could stream for any amount of time and will, you know, have plenty to talk about, and I can stay pretty engaged, you know. But we average about 4 hours, and when I first started streaming, I never imagined I could stream for 4 hours and talk the whole time. The other part of the question, though, is that when I first started streaming, every time someone popped into the chat, because it would announce it like I was streaming straight from my PlayStation 4, you know, and it would like announce that there was a viewer, and if they said something, it would pop up. I got so nervous. I mean, I was just so nervous anytime there was even one person in the chat, and I was just like freaking out, like, oh my gosh. Having people in the chat for me was almost worse than streaming to nobody because I just got so nervous, and it took such a long time. It literally took me years to not feel like social anxiety to go live. So where I am now, like, I get excited to go live. There's no anxiety. I feel very comfortable hanging out with you guys and talking and kind of putting myself out there. So, but it took a long time. So anyway, that's a long answer to your little question, but hopefully that was interesting for you. Thank you for asking. Maddie said, don't worry, Bailey got booked into the hospital. I called and asked, they're going to keep her for a few days. For COVID or what? For what, Maddie? Jeez. All right. Now, here's a question. Okay, good. I was like, do I have a Baldur's Gate scene? I do. Where is it? Here it is. Let's play some Baldur's Gate. All right. Crimson Knights, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed or joined to the channel. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, I appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for being here. We're hopping back into Baldur's Gate. I'll have to sort of remind myself a little bit how to play again, but we'll get right back into it. Keep happening. There we go. Dogpool said, Rex said you're introverted? Dogpool said, oh wow, you are more introvert than extrovert. That's cool, you want to be outgoing like that. Oh, I'm absolutely an introvert, guys. Absolutely. But introvert just means that, like, being with people, talking a lot is kind of draining as opposed to energizing. It just means after talking a lot, after being around people a lot, I need to have alone time to recharge, you know. But I like people. I like hanging out. I like streaming, so it doesn't mean I don't like that. Leah said, thanks, Crimson. Thanks, everyone. I really do appreciate you all, and I appreciate our friendship. That's all we have. We're family here. Love you, Leah. Maddie said COVID. They said her case is a little bit more extreme than the normal they've been running testing on her. Oh my gosh. Well, keep us posted, Maddie. Is she, like, having to be on a ventilator or something, or what? Whoops. Okay, I gotta remember how to... There's like a button, there's a button to spin the camera, isn't there? What is it? Like, there's the middle mouse button. Is there also a key? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just use the middle mouse button for now.
May it please, Mistra.
Alright, I don't think we talked to Icaron.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler.
Q and E. Okay, thank you, Dogpool. Perfect, perfect. That's what I needed. Out of the dark to Baldur's Gate.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades. Damn goblins!
You should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
No game sound? Wait, really? There should be. Are you guys getting game sound? Do I need to turn it up? I'll turn it up a bit. Let me know if this ends up being better.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Well, dang. That's depressing.
Let's chat.
Erudin.
Small mercies.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
I'll turn it up a little bit more, even. All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail.
2 new journal
He's either
updates
digging
available.
latrines or boiling in a cook pot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got death wish.
Ooh, okay, so we can
There's a
take his
wizard in
contract,
Baldur's
huh?
Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic.
Gobloads.
Supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic. Any idea where the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
Dang.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I probably will die, to be honest. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Stamped handbill. Press 1 or I? Okay, I. Say I. Adventurers wanted. For perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorokan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Alright, now, how do I change, like, who's the main? Okay, so this is my character right here. How's it going, Mike? Mike said, what builds are you planning to run? So, I made this character a black dragonborn storm sorcery. And I'm trying to go more of a sorcerer type of build. And I just feel like doing that because we did a playthrough of Elden Ring not too long ago, and the build that I had was, you know, like a katana, physical combat, close range combat type of build. So I thought it'd be fun to do more of a sorcery build in this game. Obviously, this game's very different from Elden Ring, but, you know, just in terms of games where we could make builds, I'm going for something a little bit different here.
Something's on my mind.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though.
No dogs in Baldur's Gate.
A
Why?
orange cat. And a house with a little door so
What's
that
the
it can come
problem?
and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Mike said, Sorcerer is one of the best classes in the game. You chose well. That's what I want to hear. That's awesome. Hey, I know very little about this game. I have not watched, like, a bunch of streams. I haven't looked into the game much. Dogpool gifted the game to me, and so we're playing it. Obviously, it was the game of last year, hence the name of this stream. Excellent game. I've heard great things about it, and I'm very excited to play it. But I'm doing a blind playthrough, essentially. I know nothing about this game, but very excited to check it out. Obviously, Mike, it seems like you're very much into Baldur's Gate, huh? Don't mind me, I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Dragonborn answers. I'll be keeping to myself. People tend to stare at me. It's the blushing mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap. Baldurian. I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern, huh? I'm gonna say people tend to stare at me.
Know what you mean.
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Good luck to you too.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, you're good, Mike. But yeah, I appreciate, you know, I appreciate holding back from the tips and whatnot, but I wasn't worried about that. I was just asking, like, have you already done a bunch of playthroughs of Baldur's Gate, or
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
played the game a lot?
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell.
Let me see your wares. Okay, what am I looking at here? I guess this must be my side, right? This is my stuff. So... here's the problem. I don't really know, like, what I should keep or not. I have no idea. I don't think I'm gonna bother buying anything right now.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. I miss my forge.
I bet you do. 3 times honor mode vet. Wow, that's crazy, Mike. How long did it take you for like your first playthrough? Like how many hours did you put into the game?
Depends. Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Dogpull said, I finished 2 more games, Crimson. Wait, like you finished 2 more playthroughs of Baldur's Gate, or you finished 2 different new games like GTA San Andreas or whatever? What'd you finish?
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked.
Look at this dude's
Staying
eyes.
is a mistake.
The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Leroican.
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, so Roland is the greatest wizard
A young
Leroicans.
man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I've heard stories about Leroican, not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
I will.
Interesting. So, potentially very powerful person that we just met.
Reeking of this place.
Welcome back,
Never
Latrice
get
and
the
Sabi.
smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Sabi said, Crimson, can I get your permission to use your YouTube logo and your face picture? I want to make something special for you. I guess? Go for it? I don't know. Dogpool finished GTA 4 and today finished Resident Evil 2. Jeez. You're killing it, Dogpool. Mike said it took about 150 hours for the first run trying to do everything. Yeah, that's what I hear. It's like 150 hours for a complete playthrough. That's a long game, man.
Chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
I probably shouldn't, but I want to talk to everybody.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
They slimy
Fancy
bastards.
a bowl?
No, she said
Best to fill
slimy
your belly now,
bastards.
while we still can.
Yeah. Hungry warriors make for easy prey. Haha.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
She's not looking too good. No worse than what you're facing now.
Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Thanks, Grandma. Item received. Gruel. Alright, so we got something out of that. That's nice. That's nice.
Depends. How many people are
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of color in those cheeks.
That's because I'm a lizard. I'm a dragon.
Hurt, cold, feverish.
I'm just a dragon.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've
Okay,
lotions
Auntie.
and
Help me out.
potions
Help me
galore.
out. Sounds good, Sabi. Looking forward to whatever it is. I am magic. If I can't cure myself, nothing you concoct will. I'll let her fuss over me.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Auntie. And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here.
All right.
You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go
A
on
stronger
about it.
drink, perhaps?
Are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
It's difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Yikes.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Yeah, it probably depends heavily on the lighting.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Oh, I've got a mind flare parasite in my head. Should I tell her? I just want to say it. I've got a mind flare parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
Shadowheart didn't like that.
My heart goes out to you, truly.
Don't leave me, Shadowheart. I need you.
I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
There we go. Auntie Ethel might have something for me. There's something strange about you.
Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
You have a magic, but it feels unusual. Are you a sorcerer too?
Not at all. Wouldn't have the patience for all that magical drama.
Now I feel like she's lying.
I'm a simple woman, sweetie.
Auntie Ethel, are you
Tea and
lying to me?
Potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones.
I think she's lying to me.
I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map.
I feel like we're gonna go by her house, and then she's
Be
gonna try to
careful on
kill
the
us, and
road.
we're gonna try to kill her.
I hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
The way she said that makes me feel like she wouldn't hate it if something happened to me.
Get back, kid.
Mike said Shadowheart doesn't like a lot of things like a true goth princess. That's why we like her so much. Everybody loves a goth princess, though. All right, I'm having fun. I have to say, guys, I love that. Hey, wait, this rat better back the frick off. I love that there is so much voice acting in this game. It's great. Like, I don't have to read all the lines. It's well voice acted. It makes this game so much more immersive. I love it.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
If you make her mad enough, will she leave us? Like, will she leave me if I don't, you know, make her happy, or will she stick with me no matter what? Just not like me.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
I don't know. I guess I'll save the goblin because maybe this goblin can tell me where they where what I'm looking for is. Gale approves.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move!
Let's go persuasion. This won't avenge Canaan. It won't change anything. Oh, this is a dice roll? Okay, because it's persuasion. All right, here we go. 14, baby. Plus 17, up to 19. Destroyed it, success. Oh, that felt so
right.
good. Ooh, I love this
wish you
game.
weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? A goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be
Lizelle didn't like that.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Lizelle disapproves, but Shadowheart actually approved of that, so there you go.
The heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
And what is this?
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare.
Is that literally a
someone
joke?
Was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lovers. In any case,
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip
out
that.
came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call
Let's
for
get
ale.
some G
You
Fuels
went and
in the
stood
chat.
front of that crossbow.
Crimson Knights.
Ah, drink to that.
We drink to that. Cheers. Whew. Dogpool said, Gale's a crackhead. Meanwhile, Mike said, I haven't lost a companion due to low approval yet, but certain major decisions can have that effect.
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
You really think that, huh? I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your... I ain't
Whoops.
scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guard'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll
Get
find
up
the
and
priestess.
give me 10 jumping jacks.
Jeremiah's trying to make me do jumping jacks right now, bro.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
What do you think, Crimson Knights? Should I release her or not? What do you think? All right. Jeremiah wants me to do 10 jumping jacks, so let me know in the chat if you have an opinion of which option I
Time to
should
take a
choose.
sip of G Fuel.
We'll do a sip of G Fuel and 10 jumping jacks. Let me know in the chat what you want me to select. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Jeremiah and Dogpool both said make the deal and free her. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, deal. I'll get you out of there.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Save the goblin Saza.
You're gonna be... You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't.
You don't. All right, let's see what's in the evidence chest.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Nothing.
Even your cages are boring.
Nothing's in there.
Open up.
Oh. Arabellan dry.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
So it seems like I need a key, right? Or I could just break it.
I'll give it a shot.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Oh, the camera. I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder, Jeremiah. All right, so I'm looking for a key. Where could there be a key, though?
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Let's just close that.
You gonna open this cage or what?
So it says it's locked, but can I break it?
Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Okay, so apparently you can turn the brazier on or off.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Can I get in here? Shabby wooden doors. There's a person in there. Right-clicking gives you options. Ah, okay, okay.
Every last one of you.
Examine. I don't have the key. Wait, so I wonder, like, could I... Ah, you can pickpocket people. Where'd everybody go? I feel like I'm not going to be able to pickpocket whoever had it, so Whoever had the key.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Alright. So let's just attack it.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Sorry, every
I want to
last
attack
one
it
of ya.
first, Mike. All right, how do I switch characters? I just click like this. All right, so it seems like you cannot do damage to it. Fair enough.
No one stopped me yet.
All right, we'll just try to lockpick.
Me out.
Thieves are all boring.
Need to get at least 10. Here we go.
Cages are boring.
I think we got it. Success. Used thieves' tools.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
All right. We released you. Release the goblin.
Have to keep going.
All right, so do I have to lockpick this as well?
Bloody thieves everywhere.
Wait, what? I can't reach it? Huh. Okay. Can I jump to here? No. Alright, so we're gonna have to go out through this door. I feel like I'm gonna be stopped because I have this prisoner.
Here we go.
Everyone, this is totally normal. Don't worry about it. Wait, where's the goblin? Excuse me, what are you doing?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
She's not...
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Word. Who is this absolute?
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Dogpool said to jump, you have to press Z or click jump. Okay.
Happily.
Thanks for the tip.
Lead the way.
Lazel didn't like this. Alright, so... Like, do I have to do turn-based around here? Oh.
That's curious.
Follow me, everybody. Okay, nice. Thanks for reminding me about that, Dogpool. I appreciate that. Oh, underground passage. Cool. Don't mind if we do.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Rune of the bear. Oh, shoot.
Talking that way.
Wait, what? We're all dead.
A long way to go.
Okay, this didn't work. I'm just gonna kill myself. Unbelievable.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, That means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of
we're all
self-preservation
dead,
alone.
okay? We
Many
all
lives
just died
depend on my
to
return
some...
to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
What's it even matter? I just, like, we all died. It's over.
No need. I have upon my deceased person.
I'm glad you're happy, Dogpool.
Can accomplish my return.
I just walked into a
Such is the
trap
value
and
rarity,
immediately
but
died.
it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol.
We don't need this explanation, like...
Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand.
This is basically a reset.
Inside
like,
the
I am
pouch, you will
dead.
find
It's
a folded
over,
letter
okay?
And a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will
how is he
appear,
still
which will
going?
pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface.
How is this
effectively
still going?
turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
Oh, is that all I have to do? This is all ridiculously elaborate.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
Are you kidding me? No.
I'm not trying to try your patience. I simply need to be absolutely certain you understand. Have it your way. I can only hope your memory stretches further than your patience. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Something like that. Something like that. Alright, anyway, I'm dead, so just kill me.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Game over.
She'll kill us dead if we go back without him.
Oh my gosh.
Full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
So it didn't auto save? How did it not auto save? We've been streaming for an hour. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, well, we'll just skip through all the voice stuff. I don't know. Like, we got a lot of progress on the voice lines and talking to everybody, and now we either have to skip it or do it all again? How did I just get wrecked so bad? Like, what?
Time to press ahead.
Was I not supposed to be in that area? Like, am I underpowered for that area? What the heck
We've
happened?
known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
You have to go in, change autosave to every 5 minutes or something. I ran into a trap. Alright, so options. Gameplay. Autosave. Maximum number of autosaves. Quick saves. I don't see a... When you went past a saving roll and you were not looking because you moved the camera too far ahead. All right, I don't know. What's the autosave button? I guess that's what I need. Like, how do I save? Quick save F5. All right, so we have to quick save F5. Well, I'm sorry, Crimson Knights. I'm not trying to waste your time and make you watch this again. I'll try to power through this stuff quicker this time.
Something to ask.
Damn goblins.
Oh, I ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
Ain't letting anyone, I think I said he let you in.
Oh, we expect most would have turned.
I'm just gonna skip through all this stuff that we've already done.
He charged them. Nah, hope they can.
How stupid are you?
I'm sorry, Crimson Knights. I'm glad Dogpool enjoyed it.
Same with me. I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. They chased us all the way from the ruins. We were put. Aye, we've got a Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning to. There's a wisdom, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I look, it's called. I'd give you all I've got's the contract. Don't.
All right, we're going through a lot quicker, at least, because I know we already did all these voice lines, so I'm just skipping through.
Found you lot.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
And we'll have a dog, right?
Oh, bite your fingers off!
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
No.
Do we ever?
But
good luck to you.
I don't know if I talked to Ramira. Mike said quick save very, very often. Learned that the hard way myself.
To do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here.
Oh, this is the person I already talked to, right? She moved. She moved. She confused me.
Is it back, kid?
I already told you I don't have it. How?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Thanks for cutting.
We should. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. And what about we will end? Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. I've heard the
word in. Of course.
He's very important, very important
very
and
much
all.
Appreciated if you could.
I've admired Lorraine, but I've worked myself. The name's Roland and.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I.
Oh, interesting. You can quick save mid-dialogue if you're not sure about the repercussions.
I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite
You! Fancy it? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh?
Ah, fidget. It's there, isn't it?
Here's Auntie Ethel.
Will sort you out. I've lotions and potions. You take a sup at that, and you'll feel right as rain. Oh, 'tis just you just look like. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? Oh, the white. But my.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Pickle? What's wrong?
All right, I'm actually gonna... Something doesn't add up about her. I actually missed that for whatever reason. I didn't remember her saying that. No concern of yours.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Potion of greater healing. Corellin's Grace. So... like, how much does this cost? Dogpull said, oh my god, I just realized who this is. I don't know who it is. Auntie Ethel? Alright, I'm not buying anything, though. I don't know what I need.
Take care now, sweetie.
Alright, I played that one differently than before.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't.
Behavior of nymphs.
How stupid!
Trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
Alright. Sabi said Crimson will react to that at the end if it's possible.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace
You're
any
saying
gear,
react to whatever
just
you're
ask.
making?
My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Learned a lot. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I guess, Sabi.
Bite your fingers off. I will.
Welcome back, by the way, Leah. Leah said, hello, everyone, I'm back. One of my girlfriends called me, so I had to talk to her for a few minutes, but now I'm back. Also, Dogpullet said, when you went
Read
past
this
the
message,
saving
Crimson.
roll, you were not looking because you moved the cam too far ahead. See, I don't even... I mean, I guess I can imagine what a saving roll is, but I don't really know what it is.
Goblins drew. Grab what?
Alright. So it seems like we could try to go up in here. Shabby wooden doors. What would happen if I attacked him?
You were seen vandalizing someone else's property. Now would be a good time to justify your actions.
Try to talk your way out of it. No need to go causing a fuss over a little accident, is there? Oh shoot, I need 15. All right, let's see if we can do it. Ooh, thank goodness, I don't want to go to jail.
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Should I hit it again? The annals of Baldur's Gate. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldur made Grey Harbor rich. His gold built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name's on the lips of every traveler and Farron. Can I just take this? Guess so. Just gonna take that. Hey Moon 13, how's it going? She's trying to get me executed. Dogpool said, like, you walk close to a trap and it will show you where the trap is. Interesting. Okay. All right, sounds good, Sabi. Moon 13, how's it going?
You ain't gonna
put it down.
That's the.
She didn't kill you.
All right, I'll play this the same. I'll play this the same as before.
You move.
All right, we need a 10, I believe. Nailed it. Easy. Easy, Crimson Knights.
You're right. I wish you weren't. Oh, damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Of course, an establishment like an inn leads into the undermountains.
We're skipping through all this because we already did all this, and I died immediately.
Maybe someone. In any case, out came the. I stood up the crowd in a place, mind you. I drink.
We drank to that.
Bunch of softies.
All right, now we're gonna.
What you messing with my cage for? They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute. God, the Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own.
Priestess Gut.
Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? You need me. Get me out of it, then hurry up and do it.
All right, we're gonna get her out.
Sorry.
I wonder what's past this.
Last one of you.
We need at least a 10. Let's see what we can do here, Crimson Knights. I could add a bonus. I'm just gonna roll 50-50. Here we go. Whew, we barely got it. Whoa. We barely got it.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. We're burning her. The Absolute is gold from the happily. Lead the way.
All right. Let's do F5, I believe it is. All right, that gets us the quick save. Now I guess we're gonna jump. I could get some rotten mushrooms. Don't know what the point of that is, though. That do nothing? Oops.
Glowing eyes. How outrageously obvious. The totem's a trap.
Okay, so I moved too fast, huh?
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Whoops.
All right. What now?
So can he attack this?
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be be spies.
Dang.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers.
Did I accidentally click her? What the heck happened?
Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Moon 13 said, I'm doing well. I'm tired from parenting. I took a shower today and didn't kill anyone, so I count today as a win. Said you eat the mushrooms and you go on a journey. Well, glad overall you're doing well, Moon 13. Been a little while. Okay. So, I don't even remember how to heal. Like, how do I heal myself? I'm about to die. I guess I gotta use items, maybe? Alright, potion of healing. How am I supposed to, like, what am I supposed to do, though?
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full.
Do I have to, like, enter turn-based, maybe? Alright, I just gotta remember how to do anything. How do I enter turn-based? Enter turn-based mode is here. Okay. Like this thing? Do I have to hit this or something?
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad? Shut it! Boss has ripped you for talking that way.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Alright, I don't know.
What's next?
And that. Let's just
Elminster's
let's
not
just keep
around,
these people
said
sitting
Mine
here
One.
for now. The question is, can I hit this?
Wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something to cry.
Do I just have to go hit that?
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Yeah, she'll be dead if we go back without
Oh my gosh, that thing almost killed me.
Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats.
I'm gonna send her. Let's get her to like right here, I guess.
An efficient path.
So can you destroy this or you just have to hit it? I don't know. Let's just end the move.
Pretty stubborn.
See what happens here. Alright. The thing blocked me. Perfect. Alright, now can I touch this? That's the question.
We should set the whole grove on
Did some
fire.
bleeding arts show up to save the druid?
Okay, we did it.
I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You
It's
and
me,
them other
Sazza!
idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Alright, commence battle. Ow. Okay, she's pretty much dead. And she is dead. Okay. Awesome. I didn't even get a turn yet. Why are they still shooting her? She's dead. We get... Wait, so it said death saving throw. Am I supposed to click that? Is that what that is? Oh, we're not in turn-based mode.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way. At least we got the druid.
All right, Crimson Knights, you're gonna be mad, but I kind of want to. I want to do this one more time. I'm sorry.
Let's find another one.
I want to try this one more time. I thought I was in turn-based mode, but I wasn't. So they were just destroying me, and I wasn't getting a. All right, so we'll try this one more time here.
Can I go?
I just need to. I'm just getting used to like how this game works. You know what I mean? Once I get the hang of like how this game works, I should be able to flow a little bit better. So we're just gonna enter turn-based mode, I think.
What am I to do? Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. Is that blood? No, never mind.
All right, let's see if
Swift
this blocks this.
Carry me.
I feel like I'm a little too far, huh? Well, we're gonna try it.
Blackets will be done.
What? It hit me? All right, well, I guess I was wrong.
Not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything.
Is it gonna hit me again, or you think it'll miss this time?
What's next, I wonder?
Thank goodness.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's get going.
All right, let's try this again. All right, let's use a potion of healing. And then let's see if we can go do this.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Caesar.
You and them
It's
other
me,
idiots
Caesar!
mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a...
I'll be
All right, now he's dead. So, can I save him or no? Okay. Like it says, enter turn-based mode. Character's dead.
My faith will guide me. No time to waste.
Can you choose whose turn it is? Yeah, okay. Oh, heal myself. Okay, so how do I revive myself? Is there a way to bring myself back to life? Help up down characters. Does that work for dead characters or no? I'm an inanimate entity. Okay, so I guess no. Like I'm just straight up dead. Alright, so I don't have a Revivify scroll. Whoops. No, I don't want that.
Have to keep going.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Victory awaits.
So she can't do anything or what? Oh, it's not her turn.
Victory's assured.
Okay.
Good move.
See what he has. Scroll of Revivify.
Death's close at hand.
Oh, he used it on himself. I could... Okay. Oh, he's just gonna immediately die again, man. Okay. Oh, good miss. I love that. Dogpool said, "This is what happens when you play once and come back a month later." I know. I just need to remember how to play. But even a month ago, you know, there's just an overwhelming number of things to do, so keeping it all straight is tough for me.
My path be true.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just losing again. Witch Bolt.
Need to stay focused.
Take you.
I just need to get back into this. I'm just gonna like play this out a little bit. We might have to restart again anyways, but it's all good. All right, let's do a main hand attack on this dude. All right, so we did that. Now let's end the turn, I guess. All right, now he's dead. Oh, death saving throw failed. Okay. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Firebolt. Missed. Oh, he's down so I can help him up? Okay. Oh, where did this dude come from? Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. This Ward Companion. I just feel like I am outmatched here. Lacerate. Now he's dead again. I know that you guys who play this game are like, look at this guy, he's such an idiot. Alright, I have no items. Can I heal myself? Mage armor. Oh my gosh, he's dead again. This is ridiculous. Okay, I don't know.
I'm not going to last much longer.
All right, let's see what we can do. Engulf a target in flame-like radiance. Just gonna send another firebolt. How is it a 50% shot, man?
My injuries need tending.
Game over. Okay. This isn't going well. I don't even know what to do now. I feel like I can't get through that section, so I don't even know what to do. Do I have to go that way? I guess not. Going back to read some chat. Moon 13 said, Firebeard is busy with work, which is good. Klepto Kid got his report card back today, is doing well in school. Apex's 104 fever finally broke today. And Susie started sleeping better. Dang, 104 fever. How long did you have that? That's crazy. I'm glad everyone's doing a little bit better now. Jeez. Rule number 2, double tap, because you never know when them people be dead. Mike said, when you enter battle, turn-based mode turns on automatically. Problem, okay, yeah, was that your party members were too far to engage. I think I read. FYI, if you want just one to run under the person is how to split them up. If you want just one to run under the person is how to split them up. I don't know what that means. Rule number 3, press Alt F4. Quick solution to everything. Congrats, Jeremiah, on 147 subs. That's awesome, man. All right, I don't think I have to go that way, so let's just go out this way, because this is... Whoops. Attacking enemies while you are hiding will catch them by surprise and give you an advantage in combat. Hide your whole party with Shift C. Do I need to hide my whole party?
You say that like you're looking forward to it. Just out of view.
I could use the target practice.
Where are my boots?
Under your party picks.
Wonder if the gods are watching
Rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Quiet, she's gonna help me destroy her old camp. Got a roll of 15. Oh. I failed. Now what happens? Why am I so bad at this game?
Your words are futile. The goblin will not be allowed to leave. Neither will you.
Are you kidding me? I'm not trying to fight this entire place. We're literally not gonna get past this one part. This isn't even worth it. Moon 13 said, not even exaggerating, gets 104 fevers around every 7 weeks and lasts anywhere between 1 to 4 days. This time was only 2 days. I'm not even phased by them anymore. What am I supposed to do? Am I missing something?
What path lies before me?
Dogpool said, so under your party picks... Under your party picks is to people with a Chan on them. What? I don't know what that means. Are you speaking English, Dogpool? F this, right? Am I right? F all the... Oh god, what is this? What? She's dead?
Good here, I hope.
How did she die? She's gone. Dude, maybe, I don't know. This game ain't for me. Maybe I'm terrible at this. Not maybe, I'm definitely terrible at this. What the heck is going on? Nazneen, how's it going? Said you could go clear out the gobos from the exit side first, then come get her. I can't do anything. That's the problem. All right. Oh, wait.
Have a lot on my mind and, well...
Bloody thieves everywhere. We moving or what? It ain't safe here. Hurry back. It's everywhere.
I have 99 problems, but she ate one now.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Say that?
Oh, you're saying toggle group mode. I gotcha. I see what you're saying.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
These people okay? Hell Rider Exile.
Ah, I've already spoken
This is
to your
Zevlor.
traveling companion. Well met. Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble for all of us.
No, sir. But if you're the one who helped at the gate, glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Variety is the blood of the city itself, for better or worse. The devoted will find a place to worship, the dedicated will find work to be done, and let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit. The criminal enterprises in Baldur's Gate thrive as heartily as the rest. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Chianthar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from El Turel to Baldur's Gate and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sailed the Chianthar. A portion of the road approximately halfway between El Turel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for saloon worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, is developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where tolls required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some attempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Can I steal this? No. It literally would be stealing. Alright, I don't know. I definitely thought that this was the other side of the secret door that I was going through. Dogpull said, don't worry though, anything you do here is 100 times better than what I did. I don't think that's true because somehow I'm at the beginning of this game and I'm basically stuck. Where's my goblin? Oh,
Thieves everywhere.
she's here. Okay. She's here. I need to get this gobbo out of here, man. Sabi waifu. Welcome. Magic hand to turn off statues? What's magic hand?
Where are my boots? This is ridiculous.
There's no time to waste. Bloody thieves everywhere.
Which way to the nearest library?
Assume nothing.
I'm not seeing a magic hand. Alright, I don't know, man. We'll try this again.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Yeah, where are we supposed to go?
Happily. Lead the way.
Lead the way where? Alright, so here we are. Where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to get her all the way out to here or something? How am I supposed to do that? All right, let's try this again.
Should mind my step. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You're an idiot.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
My hand slipped.
Looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
How am I gonna get through this without getting discovered? Oh, dang it. I didn't realize that was a person standing right there. God. This is terrible. Crimson Knights, what are the odds that I make it out of this one mission tonight? I'm wondering if I can, like, get out some other way. Like, what is this?
Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, I want to jump down there and just die. They just don't like that I'm trying to help their person escape. They don't like that I'm trying to help the goblin escape, but I don't know what else to do.
This is ridiculous.
Let me think about this. I mean, I don't know how to get past all these people. This guy's just standing right here. All right, how about this? We're gonna get her out of my party again.
Bloody thieves everywhere. We moving. It ain't so.
Get her out of my party again.
Say that.
Let's talk to this guy.
What's up for discussion?
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Monster? Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Or I can just glare at her. Shadowheart didn't like my menacing glare. He's like cowering.
Lower.
On your knees. She won't say it again. I'll just wait for the tiefling to obey. Shadowheart really didn't like that.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Hey Nick, how's it going, man? Said Activision still hasn't responded to my email yet. Tomorrow morning when they open back up, I'm just gonna call them because I have a bone to pick. Dude, for real, man. That really stinks, man. Getting banned off your main account.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Just tell me what's our next move.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling? What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Faerun. Okay. Is Sabi talking to himself as his fantasy waifu? Alright, did this guy walk away now? A is for Azuth and other gods. Ilmata hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmata they are blessed. Jergal, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelimvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelimvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. I'll take that. I do like books. Alright, let's make our way over here and go back and talk to this guy. Nick said, if I somehow don't get my account back, I might just start over. If I don't get the account back, I will never spend money on COD ever again. I'm sorry, Nick, man. You put so much time into that grind, dude. I really can't believe that they banned you. And yet there's all the real cheaters that are out there.
Ah, I've already spoken to your traveling companion. Well met.
Well met.
Have you spoken to Korga?
Who's Korga?
What is it?
Why did Halsin go with the adventurers?
Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
Whoa, Dogpool, by the way, I saw that you posted that apparently it's rumored that
No, sir. But if there's a clear
a
path
bunch of
past those
games
goblins,
might not be exclusive to Xbox and people are mad about that or something. Alright. Let's try to get out of... Let's try to see if we can get this goblin out of here, Crimson Knights.
Better not be cursed.
Also... So, like, if I do this and I click T, what happens?
Don't you lie to me, boy.
Like, is there a way to know how much or little somebody...
Put your fingers off. I will.
Is there a way to know how much or little somebody approves of you?
Die if I'm heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of my
Alright, so this guy seems to be not in my way anymore, so, I mean, we can try to see if we can get her through. Alright, let's try this again, Goblin Lady. I'm saving. Quick save.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily.
Don't want to draw any attention. These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. These boots are made for walking, and they'll walk all over you. Am I gonna get discovered? Am I still gonna get discovered trying to go this way? But I don't understand.
time.
They can't keep the goblins out forever.
How do I get out of here, dude? I need this person to move. Move!
Is that everything?
Turn around, person. Are you kidding me? Like, what are you even looking at? Just move. Donnie the pickpocket needs to find some other pockets to pick. Donnie. Get out of my way, Donnie. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go.
Light on my feet.
Rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
All right. Let's try this again. All right, we need 15 or better. I think we just got it. We just got it. Hashtag free Trini Nick.
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Thank God, dude. Get us out of here.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed.
Oh my gosh.
Choose your next move carefully.
What are you? You're not a goblin. You're a tiny person. All right. Let's persuade again. I again have to roll a 15. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, that was terrible. All right, let's re-roll. Because apparently I get one of those. There we go. Thank goodness. All right, we did it on the re-roll. Thank goodness.
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
All right, so we're just trying to roll our way through this. How do I get out of here? Can I go through this door?
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Can't get there. Okay. How do I get out of here?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
There's the war horn. All right, let's come over this way. We need to find a way down. Nazneen said, why do you not use the add bonus to your roll? I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing!
When I was homesick, he never let it show, but he was homesick.
All right, so can I open the gate?
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Wait, can we not leave? Boom, 20.
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Feel like we're being watched.
The freaking goblin followed me over. I separated the party. It separated everyone except for the goblin. Oh my god. Alright.
I want to have a word.
Wait, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. That person seriously just closed the door. Okay, how do I get out of here? Nick said, I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege since I was banned, and it's pretty fun. Dude, Rainbow Six is intense. That game is intense. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, now we can just walk through? Okay.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Alright, I'm saving. We made it out. Whatever. Thank God we made it out. Alright, let's see where I'm supposed to go. Looks like I'm supposed to go this way, so here we go.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Well, you're not really free because you're still my prisoner. You're just running around. Gratitude doesn't help me. Tell me about that priestess.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
What are you talking about? All right, we're following her because
So,
I don't trust her at
Are
all.
you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants.
She disappeared.
They will help you, but only if
She freaking disappeared. Yes, congratulations, Jeremiah. Nazneen said, "Sorry, I'm old school D&D nerd. Been playing for over 40 years. Give it time, you'll get what is in the games." Yeah, I've learned about saving often. I've learned that. But yeah, I've never played D&D.
Do you think your kin search
Never
for you,
played a
Lazelk?
game quite like this.
I know they do not.
Like I've played some turn-based games before, but never something quite like
They
this.
pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying
Anything of use?
We get some potatoes. I don't know, I guess we'll take it. Why not? Gold, yeah, I'll take that, sure. Like, is there any reason not take this stuff? I guess I can become overburdened, huh? Malachite.
Lazel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Notes from a soothsayer.
Say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for.
But yeah, hopefully as we play more, I'll get the hang of this and understand how this game is played.
Good to know.
I'm just taking all this stuff.
Dead travelers.
Potatoes.
Were they
It's
heading into
all
the Druid's
starting to make sense. Gold, thieves' tools. Okay, that's all good stuff for me. Ooh, scroll of magic missile, protect from evil. What do you have here? Leather armor. So, should I put this on? Learning spells. As students of the arcane arts, wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Open spell book with K. Interesting. Okay. I already had this, though. I don't know. I don't know. More golds. Gold and whatnot. Goblins drawing. Alright, so what was I gonna do, though? I was gonna look at inventory and see... I have a leather helmet. Where's the other stuff that I picked up, though? Frumpy hat! Didn't I pick up some armor? Where is it? I don't see the armor. Using this armor will increase your armor class, but your lack of training will give you disadvantage on some rolls and stop you from casting spells. Okay. Interesting.
There is work to do.
Lost in thought.
A simple robe.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Lysel's underwear? Oh my gosh. Githyanki half plate. Moon 13 said, feel like Trini Nick rearranged the keys on the wrong person's keyboard. Dude, I hope you get restored back as well, dude.
Open up.
Get back to Fortune's Keep coming out soon. There's nothing in here. Okay.
Let's have a look.
The dead tiefling.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Alright, it said perception failed. What is this?
Moonhaven.
This is Moonhaven? Okay. So I can save straight up right now.
Repositioning.
Get over there! Surround him like!
What should we do? I know you're there. Show yourselves. Keep quiet or attack. I don't know. We'll just call him out.
Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There will be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Stirs in a good way or a bad way? Illithid wisdom. Stand down now. Difficulty class 2? What does this mean? We only have to roll a 2 and we're rolling 2 dice?
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
So the goblin's listening to me. Interesting.
You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us.
Everyone approves. All right, interesting.
Yisk Githka Tavki Crashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
I wonder if we're gonna have these little tadpoles in our heads for like forever.
This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. If this power comes from these parasites, it can't be trusted, however useful it might be. These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. I don't know. I think it can't be trusted. I don't trust these parasites.
When the temptation calls, keep silent or suffer.
I don't think we can trust these.
Let's have a look.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my
Ancient
back.
Sigil Circle. Alright, let's go click this. Nice little waypoint for us. Perfect. Fate must wait. Resurrect anyone in your party.
When you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaphisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Peer into the well. Let's see what we get. Need a roll of 10.
Dry stones
Easy.
line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Let's draw it up. I'm gonna climb down. Gonna be honest with you.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Skeleton down here with a short sword. Alright, we're gonna do F5 again. Ooh, there's a great sword. Okay. Darkness. Use a light source like a torch or the light spell to see in the dark. Creatures with dark vision don't need an external light source. Icarus Egg Clutch. Old backpack over here. Get some gold. Moon13 said, this is the game Dogpool gifted, is that correct? Yes, it is. The very one. Alright, so can I climb up this? Oh, yeah. Commence battle. Uh-oh. Oh, what? They can teleport? Okay. Almost immediately killed me, just like that. These are phase spiders. Okay. We're about to just die. I can see that. So what is this? Healing word. Heal a creature you can see. Heal a creature you can touch. Only gave 5 though.
You need patching up. Take 2.
Probably should have healed herself, honestly.
What fools these mortals be.
Alright, phase spider. Resistance to poison. I don't know, let's light him on fire, I guess. Firebolt. These things never hit.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, so what can I even do here? I can do acid splash, but what's even the point of that? Latrice said your wrist is sore? I don't know what to do here. Can you use a potion of healing on someone else? I guess not. Alright, so what's the deal? Like, I can't... So it says a level 1 spell slot. So like what's the problem here? I already used it. Is that the problem? I don't know. We'll just do this. Bone chill.
Swift and lethal.
Hamstring shot. What is this? Rush attack. Ranged attack.
No time to waste.
Wait. In webbed? Shoot, dude. So how can you get yourself mobilized again? Oh no, I'm about to die anyway. Dogpool said you need to rest at camp to get more spell slots. Your turn, Shadowheart. Alright, I guess I might as well lift her up. So how can you attack the web? What is this? Distant spell, twin spell. She's got to heal herself.
I speak, they burn.
Alright, let's try a firebolt. That missed again.
I will ascend.
All right, let's see. What else can I do? Oh, now this guy's right here, and he's got 33. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to win these battles. I feel like I'm way under leveled or something. Like, maybe I shouldn't be down here. Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? Guess we'll do rush attack. Alright. End the turn. Alright, now my main character's dead. Thank goodness for the misses. Getting him up. Take another potion, I guess.
A tale for the ages.
Alright, let's get this Eder cap.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I really need a heal. Potion of greater healing. I don't know, let's do this. Gave me 6.
I will ascend.
Alright, what is it? Pommel strike, main hand attack. No, I missed! I'd only hit him for 2, but I'll take it at this point. Oh, good, he killed me again. Let's see, what can I do? Firebolt, maybe? Critical miss? This is getting ridiculous.
Swords meet sorcery.
Let's do a thunder wave. That didn't do anything. Love that.
I am fury. I am death.
Get up.
Where do I go from here?
How long can I really do this? That's the question. It only keeps healing me 6 right now. You can cut the web they're standing on. How do I cut it? That's what I don't get. Like, how are you supposed to cut it? I don't see... I don't see a way to cut it. Oh, what do you know? He went down again. Good thing there's another one of these things with 33 freaking health. I think I'm just gonna have to quit this. Because this is absurd. I killed one thing.
Time to strike.
All right, like I want to know how can you cut the web that they're standing on? I guess it looks like it's sort of cut. The web the enemies are on, I gotcha. Like this web right here.
Time to push my luck again.
I don't think it matters. I think it's over anyway. My whole party's dying. It don't even matter. But I guess let's try it. So let's firebolt this thing and see what happens. Okay.
Time to strike.
We'll go out swinging.
I will not know failure.
Like, cutting what they're standing on doesn't really matter anyway, because they just phase around. Game over. Alright, that was fun. What is this game, man? I don't understand. Part of the problem is, I don't know, like, obviously I suck, right? I get that. I'm terrible at this game, but I don't even, like, I feel like typically in a game, I'm like, oh, I'm underleveled or I suck, you know, and it's pretty clear to me which one it is. Right now, I honestly don't know. I don't know. Like, am I underleveled for that area?
What is it like on
I have
the
no
astral
idea.
plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
I'm just coming back up here because
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes.
I don't know.
They cannot mature in the astral.
What am I doing? What are we doing? We learn that the goblin tribe is led by a priestess with powerful magic. Dealing with goblins is risky, but this might be one way to cure ourselves.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence.
You have a level to gain now?
Plane. Everything is eternal.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Level up. Choices pending. All right, what do I have to choose here? Gained a spell. I don't remember what spells I really have. Gained a passive. So, let's see. Toggleable passive feature. Double the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by spells. Careful spell. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. A saving throw. What is a saving throw? Determines whether a target resists a spell or condition. Interesting. Heightened spell. Target of spells that require saving throws have disadvantage on their first saving throw. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Alright. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast unless a feature states otherwise. Cloud of Daggers. Conjures cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. Welcome back, Latrice. Nazneen said, it's a story-driven strategy chess game in a nutshell. Yeah, it's like overwhelming right now how much is going on. So I need to like figure out what the heck is going on. How to understand all this. Like, there's just so much. There's so much here. Latrice, you can do exclamation mark give points. Give points. Or, yeah. Okay, so Sabi's taking care of it, I guess. Alright. Hold person. What is this? Enlarge, reduce. Make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon damage and strength. Burning hands. Oops. This is like so overwhelming. Hurl 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 fire damage. Jeez. A humanoid enemy still. All right. There's a lot going on here. I don't know. Let's go Scorching Ray. That seems pretty cool. Selected spells will be removed from your spells and actions. Added to your spells and actions. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks, Nazneen. Don't rush yourself. I'm trying not to be paralyzed too, you know? I'm trying to just make decisions and move forward without getting too paralyzed by how many choices there are. Gain 2 spells. Close a door container with a magical lock. It can no longer be lockpicked or opened with knock. Interesting. Alright, so what is... I don't know what that means, really. Or when you would use that. Magic weapon. Shatter. What do I want to do with him? Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. That's actually kind of cool. Let's get that. And then I'm kind of liking hold person. Let's grab that as well. Sabi, if you added points to Jeremiah, did you take away points from Latrice? Alright, what is this saying? Maneuver. Gain 3 passive maneuvers. Okay, interesting. So what is all this? Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. could possibly force an enemy to drop the weapons they're holding. Possibly knocking an enemy prone. Maneuvering attack. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional, possibly frightens the target. I kind of like disarming attack, honestly. Trip attack could also be nice. Must be large or smaller. There we go, Sabi. Thank you. Okay, so we get both ranged. Interesting. All right, so we'll just take those, whatever. I don't know. All right, and then we can go camping and resting. So these are level 1 slots. Level 2 slots. Spend sorcery points to unlock a spell slot. I've got 2 sorcery points. Is there anything else I would use sorcery points for? Besides unlocking a spell slot? Level 1 or level 2 spell slots, so I can unlock a level 2 spell slot. Alright, whatever. Alright, so if I go camping and resting, you can restore 50% of your hit points. Warlocks restore. Long rest. Go to camp and end the day. You can use camp supplies to regain hit points, spell slots, and short. Hey, Dora, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Go to camp. Return to your camp to rest and check in with companions. I don't know. Let's go to camp, I guess.
Moving in.
Here's Asterion. Lizel. Weil. Or Will. Gale. Shadowheart.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
So I could have him travel with me instead.
Sorry, but I prefer groups that are a little smaller, more intimate. Lose a follower or two, and I might consider it.
What? He doesn't want to travel with us? Oh, like I have to drop somebody out of my party? Now, Asterion's only level 1. Can he also level up? Alright, so let's say I wanted to drop Gale.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Dogpool said they all level together, so you have levels to add into them as well.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
You stay here, Gale.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Alright, so now let's go see if we can add Asterion.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Look at my little lizard smile. Alright, so now I can level him up. Rogue, level 2. Except now he's leveling up to level 3. Cantrips. Alright, so change your cantrip selection by choosing from the spell list below. Cantrips don't use spell slots and can be cast at will. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Alright. Reduces the target's movement speed by 3 meters. Alright, let's do that. Spells. We got a couple spells. Charm a person. Color Splay. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Disguise Self. Magically change all aspects of your appearance. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Expanded. You can add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. Gain 7 temporary hit points. It's kind of nice. Maddie said, I fell asleep last night before the end of the stream. It's all good. It's all good, Maddie. Overall, we had a fun time. We got some wins, so that was cool. Let's just save again. Sabi said, Crimson, how's the game going? Slowly, it's getting better, you know. I'm slowly learning how to play, so the more we learn how to play, the better. But still don't really know how to play. I don't really know what I'm doing.
What do you miss about Baldur's Gate?
Nobody's listening.
What I really need to find is that priestess. So the question is, where is she? Oh, look, this dude is attached to the windmill. Who is this? I can't even tell who that is. Can we save him? I don't know. I guess we're not gonna save him right now. Is Buyag the priestess, though? I don't know. Let's try going over here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Chalk. Fank. Look at these giant trolls. They're literally eating this guy. Ugh! He said it tastes like chicken.
Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. I could say you're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I guess we can go for deception. Now, does it cost me something to add this extra bonus? Like, does that cost something? Or can you just do this over and over again? The target gains a 1d4 bonus to ability checks. But like, I feel pretty like, can you only use this 10 times? Is that basically the idea? I felt confident that with my basic bonuses, I could get at least 10.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Friend? I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Forget goblins, you should be fighting for me. I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
All right, I don't think I'm going to try to get him to work for me, so I'm just going to leave.
Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
Loose boulder, too heavy to throw. You heading out, Jeremiah? Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Dogpool said I got them to work for me. I mean, obviously, I saw that we could have tried to do that, but I don't want them to work for me. It says a poorly drawn map of a city's captured in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It's not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. E.
Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
What's inside?
All right, so I guess I'm just a little confused of like... What is this? Save the Goblin Saza. Okay, so we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Failed a survival check? What does that even mean?
What's the roundup?
Nothing.
Less you like trash. Then keep looking.
Failed a survival check. What does that mean? Nothing there. All right, Latrice, enjoy the lurking. It means there was something there and you could not save it. You could not see it. There was something there, you could not see it. All right, here's Saza. Sounds good, Latrice. Thanks again for hanging out. Jeremiah and Latrice, thanks for hanging out tonight.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
All right, can she be trusted? That's the question.
Don't get cute with me, you cabbage. That all you got? You want more?
From you? No, thanks.
Then can it.
All right. Good night, Sabisachi. Thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Have a good time at work. I hope it goes well. I should be back on Wednesday night, so perhaps we'll see you then.
Well,
Save failed intelligence.
Can it?
I feel insulted by that.
Raglan will want to hear.
yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Raglan myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Shrug and say nothing.
The quiet type, eh? Good. Keep out of trouble, or you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
All right, will do, Sabi. I'll react to that at the end of the stream tonight.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
Infinitely stronger.
Against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism. And you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The heck is that thing? It's a dice.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Hey Leah, how's it going?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
The vision, that voice, what was it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us.
That's the Absolute?
But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
That artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me?
I suppose if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shar.
Shar?
My
Who's
home
that?
is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you.
I tell you,
anymore.
what she could afford is to take a
This
bath.
mission required
She's got
utmost
mud
secrecy.
all over her.
We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shar's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
I don't know. Well, thank you for sharing.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact.
How did you come in possession of the artifact exactly?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact.
Probably
indeed,
not good to have them
caught
in the same
attention
party
of
all the
some men.
time.
Not least the Absolute itself. The 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it.
Look at the
Before they
fire
find
in my
you,
eyes.
you have evaded
It's
them so
awesome,
far,
Crimson Knights.
thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
Enough, both of you. We need to work together.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
All right. Discover the artifact's secrets. All right, let's see. We can talk to Shadowheart a little bit more.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts.
Yeah, it seems like something's the matter with you. The heck was that?
A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it.
He's
But
got
don't
a
worry.
lot of secrets.
Can't hurt you. Only me. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
All right. What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me.
I wonder how long she has had her memory,
Perhaps
like,
it's none of
blocked.
those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a
It's
thing?
less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss, and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I agree with that. All right. Turn to other manners. All right. Seems good. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. The heck is this? Volo? Procurer of Associates, Stories, and Curios? The heck is he doing here?
With fragulous crown and
It's
with
so
scepter
random.
abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Give him your rapt attention. Fragulous Glide? I don't know this language. Boo! Get off the stage! Boo!
Come on, you turnip! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, I am Draw-Raxlin, Tumptuous, Draw-Raxlin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw-Raxlin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
We broke him. I'm sorry, Volo. I didn't mean to break you, but...
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not for me.
Roasted dwarf ribs? Oh my gosh, they're just eating. Oh my gosh! Knocked him down, man.
Hey, go on! Give the warg some booze.
Alright, let's come over here.
We have to find housing before it's too late.
The guard Gurgon.
Care much for their prisoners' welfare.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I do want to go in there. So... The Shattered Sanctum.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them though, eh? And once the whelp's done...
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
Everyone's so mean. You gotta be so sarcastic all the time, Shadowheart.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Did they say branded?
So much fun.
I don't want to be branded. True soul gut.
Do you feel her inside you? That's because she chose me.
The Iron Gate.
You're not worthy yet. And the one thing I learned down there... Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose?
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace
Well, maybe I
yourself.
should just wait till everyone else has
Sting.
done it first. Actually, I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen.
Okay,
Vision
interesting,
dissolves away.
interesting.
You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Sever the connection.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
You think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Alright, so now we gotta follow her.
Why do
Whoops.
they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
That's how we would have ended up had our motto not been attacked.
Come on in.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
Yes, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Really?
Can't afford to stay idle. Need to keep going.
Let's move.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Allow her to rummage through your memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming in your head too.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Then get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What exactly does your plan involve? No, I'm just gonna say I'm ready.
You won't regret this.
I feel like I might.
Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
Save failed Arcana. I'm just gonna do it. It's like, and you're dead. Idiot. Well?
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head.
Well, get it out.
Start talking.
I was abducted. A mind flayer infected me with this thing. You're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you do.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next.
Weren't you supposed to be helping me? You're infected. It's gonna happen to you too.
Stop trying to confuse me. You're a liar.
What do you mean, confuse you?
Everything's clear since the Absolute chose me. You're the one that's broken. Do you even know who you are anymore?
Nothing's changed. I'm in control.
Maybe that's what the creature wants you to think. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
When you put it that way, it doesn't sound that good. And stop this. Heal me.
Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream.
Wow.
You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Acrobatics. Dislocate your wrist and wriggle free. Strength. Tense your muscles, straining against the chains. Or preserve your strength. I might preserve my strength. Well, asking the priestess for help didn't exactly work out too good, did it, Crimson Knights?
Papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Dang! Just came out of nowhere and slit the goblin's throat. Shush!
Sorry.
Corilla?
I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope.
And who are you?
Corilla Heartflame. At your service.
Glad I preserved my
master has been
strength,
keeping a
Corilla.
close eye on you. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help.
Your master, who might that be?
An observer. He's curious about you and your condition.
Aren't they all? Aren't they all?
You're more interesting alive than dead. So here I am, your savior in times of need.
Okay, she's super powerful. Want to join my squad?
Be a little more careful. That skin's valuable, and we won't always be watching.
Wait. Do you want to join my squad, though? Okay, she's gone. Well, Goblin Priestess didn't work out. Didn't work out for the Goblin Priestess either.
What's in here?
Let's go check this. If we can loot anything while we're here. What's the priestess got?
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Oh yeah,
Calls
that's
to
right. Her throat is slit, but she's still got the parasite inside of her.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
So we could take on another tadpole? Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an Ithalid parasite. We need to roll a 12 with no bonus. Here we go. Dang, I failed. All right, let's roll again. A 1? Okay. I mean, this is it. We get one more roll. A 3? What? How are these rolls so low? Alright, I just failed 3 times, so that's over.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer
It's
your
fate.
own.
What are you gonna do? There's our little parasite friend. Okay, so now we're gonna have 2 of these. Putting in our pocket.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Mind Flayer parasite specimen received. Ooh, what do we got here? Scroll of Burning Hands. Absolute's Warboard Shield. Absolute's Talisman. Rancid Note. And some Padlock and Priestess Keys. Alright. Scroll of Hold Person. Basic Poison. Tongs, I guess. What else is here? Hammer. Now, how do I... excuse me. How do I know what my weight is right now? That's gold. Camp supplies. Inspiration points. Alright, this is my weight right here. Weight I can carry. Okay.
Free. For now.
Alright.
Best be on my way.
Best be on my way. You can loot a row of books. What is... Oral Histories of Faerun. The Spell Plague. A Pleasurable Deal. The Shocking Truth. For funsies. Disorders of the Nerves and Mind. A Treatise. Is that... I think that's what I already got, right? Door to Shattered Sanctum. Alright, what else we got out here? Just looting a little bit while we're here. Illustrated Adventures of Baldur. There's no books in that stack of books. Misses of Candlekeep. On Death and Resurrection. I can't remember if that's what I just got. Acid Arrow we just picked up. Alright.
To put my hands on everything.
Darn right we're gonna put our hands on everything. Alright. Oh, there's a ladder. Wait, this guy's dead?
Burned from the inside out. Must have been our war friend.
Yeah.
Killed without a mark. Who the hells does she serve?
Yeah, really? How does she do that? I want to learn how to do that. Got a little bit of gold. Saloon, Shar, and Sylvanus.
Not bad. I've had better days.
Just looked in the mirror.
And worse ones.
Recipe of Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Not reading all that. But I unlocked a recipe, so that's good. Cellunite Journal. need that. Gilded chest. Okay, Amulet of Misty Step. Scroll of Burning Hands. I'll get another one of these. As well as basic poison. I'm saying my perception failed. Alright. I know I could probably walk out that way. Let's hit this ladder, see where this takes us. Can I not jump over here or what? Guess not. So what's the point of being up here? Excuse me, Crimson Knights. Alright, we're going into the Shattered Sanctum. Oh, okay, so this is where I was before, I see. Anything over here we might want? Incense bowl, makeshift ladle, skull. Doesn't really seem like there's anything here we want. Oh, can I get through this door? Yes, I can with the priestess's key. Okay. Hey guys. So anyway, I guess let's get out of here. Like, who are these people? Wait, who are these people?
Is that the jingle of coin I hear?
Roa Moonglow?
You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Oh yeah. Succeeded history. You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Sounds good to me. What business do you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
What do the goblins want smoke powder for?
Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
So basically, she's human trafficking. Or something trafficking. I don't know, it's humans, but something trafficking. Alright, so I'm imagining, like, I don't need a lot of this stuff, right? Right, like, I don't need this stuff, right? A fork, a jug. plates. More jugs. Single candle. I don't know if I need that. Hammers. Probably don't need these. Got these goblin bows. Two little daggers. Actually, 3 daggers. I don't know. Let's sell one of those. Alright, what's this person selling, though? Chain shirt. Uncommon medium armor. Chainmail heavy armor. Ring mail armor, uncommon heavy armor. That's a light armor, medium armor. I don't know.
Pleasure.
I just sold her a bunch of stuff. I think it's a her. I don't know. All right. So what is this? Whoops. All right, so this is find the healer Nettie, search for Halsin in the goblin camp, speak with Kaga, save the refugees. Rescue Volo. All right, so we have to go like over this way. I should go to bed. Actually, I really should go to bed. Let's just go check out if we can find Volo. Who's this? Liam.
I need a quick word.
What's going on with this poor guy?
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Watching this guy get tortured.
Sin will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright. We could detect thoughts. We could do performance. We could do the wisdom. Leave, both of you. Let's try the wisdom. Let's see what happens. Difficulty class 2. Dogpool says, God dang. All right, our wisdom
Something
is doing nicely
stirs
for
deep
us.
within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
I think it's literally eating my brain cells. Literally
Sorry,
eating
sir.
them.
I didn't realize. He's all yours. Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
Beating it good? The heck is this? A bullywug trumpet? What the heck is that? Suspension of bullywug trumpet?
Please. Let me out.
Should we keep torturing him, Crimson
no
Knights?
reason for this.
I came for the night song. Where is it?
Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
I think they were telling the truth. From what I can tell, they eat anything.
I don't want to die.
One more question. What happened to the druid?
Helsing. I don't know. He changed into a bear.
He changed into a
I
bear?
lost sight of him.
Oh, he's a druid. That's awesome.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Keep trying. You'll figure it out. All right, relax. I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sleight of hand. Pick the lock. All right, so what does this mean if I add a bonus? Total bonus 2 to 5. That's not gonna get me there. Ugh, failed, dude.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape, but the lock won't budge.
All right, how can I get him out of here? Guess I can try again. Give me a better roll. There we go.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
Yeah, you should get out of here.
To make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Don't get caught, man. What does the night song do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
What do the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
I know, Maddie. I gotta go to bed in a minute here. All right, well, we got this guy off the torture rack. He's getting out of here.
For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
All right. I probably should just save here if it'll let me. All right. Seems pretty good. Now, before we end the night out, Sabi wanted me to react to something that he put in the festive channel, I guess he said. No, it must be creative. John Marston from Tiny Goober. You fat babies. If you find yourself a hole, first thing to do is stop digging. That's pretty good. Spoiler, CrimsonMune.docx. Okay, I'm scared to click this, but here we go. I'll click it. The heck? under the crimson moon, as the twilight veil descends upon the realm, amidst the whispers of dusk and the fading ember of daylight, the Crimson Knights look upwards to the sky as they witness the rise of the crimson moon, painting the night sky with crimson hope as it glows brighter. Crimson moon, O moon so bright, in twilight's hush you cast your light. As day surrenders to the night's embrace, your crimson glow adorns the space. Crimson warriors rise as their quests renew. Beneath your watch their spirits imbue. In twilight's canvas your glow unfurls, guiding souls through shadows as the world twirls. I like how there's hearts all around the edge too. Is this some kind of Valentine's Day card from Sabi Sachi? Thanks, Sabi. Love you too, man. All right, Crimson Knights. This was a lot of fun getting back into Baldur's Gate 3. We had kind of a rough start, but slowly getting better and understanding. Still the battles I'm not great with. We'll have to get better at that, to understand all the different moves that I have at my disposal and how best to proceed with everything. But story's super interesting. I love the voice acting. I'm having a lot of fun, and I can't wait to play more. So the plan is I'll be back on Wednesday night as usual. We'll keep going with Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to just really push forward on Baldur's Gate 3 as much as we can this month. Hopefully my throat is feeling better by Wednesday night. We'll see. I'm like this close to losing my voice right now. Throat and head hurt. It's a bummer. But anyways, thank you guys for joining. Shout out to Dogpool for 6 months as a joint member of the channel and for gifting Baldur's Gate 3 to us so that we could be playing through it on this channel. Thank you so much, Dogpool. Shout out to Leah, Maddie, Latrice, Sabi, Jeremiah, Rec, Nazneen, Dora, and others for joining tonight. Crimson Moon 13. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have a good middle or first half of your week, and I will see you on Wednesday night. Bye, guys.